Just walk away. Just walk away. If the friendship is not working out, just walk away. Just walk away. Just walk away. If the friendship is not working out fine, just walk away. Just go away. Just go away. If the friendship is not working out perfect, just take a walk. Just walk away. Just go your way. If the friendship is not working out fine, just go away. Just take a walk. Just take a walk. If that friendship is not working out fine for you, just go away. Just go away. Just walk away. If you know you are in a relationship that is not working fine, just walk away. Yes. So DD Iganes King is in the building again. Today we will be talking about jealous friends. Yes, who are jealous friends? People don't need to tell you they are jealous of you until you will walk away, all right? Or they are jealous of you before you will take that bold step to live their life. Because there are signs when you are with a jealous friend, somebody that jealous you to the highest level. There are signs. You might not even be beautiful, you might not even be educated, you might not even have arrived financially like the celebrities that are well known today. But if you are with a jealous friend, I am talking about jealous friend now, not like a jealous partner or a jealous lover. No, I'm talking about platonic relationship, the one God asks us to do in the Bible, agape love. You are with somebody, you say, this is my friend. You introduce to families that this is my friend, and you introduce to other friends, this is my best friend or my bosom friend, or whatever you want to call very good friend, any phrase you want to use. But this person you are gallivanting with up and down, going to parties, going to shows, going to have fun with, is jealous of you, and you are telling me you don't know. Abba. There are signs that you will know when someone is jealous of you. Number one sign, whenever you get anything, especially we that are females, all right, jealousy is of the increase in the female um, part than that of the male. It is few male that are jealous. Male can only be jealous if maybe they are dating somebody, they are with their partner or their wife that they truly love, and they are suspecting kurukere movements. You understand what I mean by kurukere movements? That is to say, they are suspecting that their partner is not faithful. That is when a man can be jealous. Another thing, a man can also be jealous in the business aspect as well. If they are doing business with their business partner, and that their business partner, probably they started before the business partner, or they are the one that even mentor the business partner, and the business partner is excelling where people are patronizing him than the particular person that even introduced him into the business. That is when men, some men, not all in quotes, can be jealous. But when we talk about pure jealousy of no cause, there is nothing that you have, but somebody will just be jealous of you. Even though you have little, your friend will be jealous of you, that some of them are even wanting to delete you if possible, looking for how to put you down if possible. Then when we talk about jealousy, when you are financially stable, when you are privileged to be with a man that is financially gallant, that does everything for you, except you did not ask, and you open up to this your so-called friend, best friend in quotes, or whatever kind of friend you have, you say, today my honey is taking me to Dubai, or tomorrow we are going to America from Dubai. You understand? If you are opening what I will use pidgin word now, all your belle for this your friend, I'm sorry is your case, because that your friend might also be married, but she is not happy in her marriage. She might not be seeing money the way you are seeing money. You will just come telling your friend how your husband is paying you weekly, how your husband takes good care of you and your children, how your husband is doing this, how your husband is doing that, how he gives you blank check, open check for you to endorse whatever amount you want. And the person you are telling, you think she will be happy for you as a jealous friend. No, 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 no. If they have that opportunity to even be the man, siphon the man to stay with the man, I assure you they will definitely do. And then Adaino will be your name instead of Mrs. Madu. Okay, so there are signs that you will know that a friend of yours is jealous of you. One of the signs is that anything you do or anything you buy and your friend come to know that you have gotten that thing, she will want to also acquire it. It is different between when you as best friends or close friends have decided that yes, we are buying this thing together, a shoe and bag to match, or an outfit headgear to go with the shoe and bag. It's a different ball game, because some friends dress together. Whatever Mrs. A is wearing, Mrs. B will wear it. Any occasion they go to, people will know that they are very good friends. They carry the same bags, they carry the same accessories, every damn thing apart from their own this that we say is different if possible. But their outfit from head to toe, you will see that they are wearing the same thing. So a jealous friend is the kind of friend that if you are not doing such thing with her, something like a combine, or what I will say, you don't want to do a shebi, okay, because that is the word they use in Nigeria, a shebi, whereby you buy things of the same material, the same outfits, even the hair and the accessories, and sometimes they even go as far as even making the same blouse or skirt and wrapper or gown or whatever they decide. So if you are not doing that stuff, you just ordinarily decide to get stuff for yourself to use, that your friend, when she sees it on you, she might fake to admire you, but she will go to any length to get that, even though she cannot afford it. That is how you will see a jealous friend. Then we also have jealous friends that are there for you because of what they will benefit from you. If peradventure you are into business, you sell maybe cosmetics, hair, glinteries, and all that that makes women to look unique and classy. And if they come to you to buy on credit and you find out that it might not work out, you might not have the mind to demand your money. So for problem not to occur or quarrel not to occur, 1 minute, guys. I had to put off the TV sound. All right, sorry for that disruption. So, as I was saying, and you don't want any problems from them, you will say, no, my friend, I'm sorry, I don't think I can sell this on credit to you. Maybe probably they are owing you before the previous one they bought for months. You've been demanding it, and it's from one story to another. So, for problems not to occur, you might say, no, you are not willing to give out. You will just see that that jealous friend will be angry and will abstain from you. Yes, that is what I call the friends for benefits. They are there for what they can acquire, what they can gain from you. This is business, as I always say that business, if one wants business to grow, family and friends should pay for whatever they have patronized the person. All right. So that is another sign for you to know somebody that is jealous, because she is jealous of you because she doesn't have a shop of her own, or probably because her shop is not as big as and gallant as yours. So they are always coming so that they will fall you down, not because of say friend, not even family members. You go come take shame, chop cheeto. Because when the downfall occurs, it is these same people that will make caricature of you. In short, you shall now become the subject of ridicule, the subject of discussion to every lips and every ears that knows you. All right. So for you not to fall into that trap, it's better to be prudential and not take shame or say because of you are a kind person, come enter river finish where river big like this. You soap go enter your eye, don't dare it. Instead, just walk away when you know you are with that kind of friends, because there must be signs. There are some friends too that are so jealous of you that whatever you acquire, they will want to have it if you tell them. Sometimes you might not even want to tell them. They might get their findings from elsewhere and they will just pounce on you, say, bah. So Amakama, so you be wicked, so you get mine. Now, this kind of thing you won't do, you not even relate to me. This one, blah, blah, blah. Now, what for you? They lie. Because if you had opened up to them, they might even go and do their incarnations if you are with friends that are into fetish acts, so that whatever you are looking for, you will not get it. It might be document, it might be job, it might be marriage proposal. You understand? It might be any good thing that comes your way. And if you go and open up to them, to this jealous kind of friend, the person will just manipulate things. That is why today in today's society, I always tell people I believe in God, but I still also have this belief of culture and tradition. I have this belief of what is spiritual. Spiritual is spiritual, physical is physical. So, guys, if you have a friend that is fetish, that is so jealous, hypocrite kind of friends, she might go to any length to bring you down. If you open up that a man has proposed to you, your lover man has proposed to you, and she is not happy about that, she is jealous, she has been wanting for you to be a spinster all your life, my sister woman and my brother man, that friend might go extra miles to make sure that that marriage did not work. If you still tell her about what you are planning, maybe you want to relocate, or you want to set up a business, or you want to build, or you want to do something that your success will speak for you without you letting her know, and she finds out on anywhere she wants to, or how she wants to, or through you, and that person is jealous of you, that one get at CBO. Because some people in today's society in Africa, where we are, where we believe in culture, where we believe in voodoo, where we believe in juju, hatred, enmity, animosity, envy, and all that. People can go extra miles, take your picture to the babalawo, take your picture to the ritualist, take your picture anywhere to undo you, all right? Even on social media, people are screenshotting people's picture to undo them. You understand? Let alone somebody you call your so-called bosom friend, that you run things together, you share your confidential together. I always tell people, if at all you want to share anything concerning your belle, if you are doing it before, let it be before, let it be like part of ignorance. This time around, don't dare it. If you want to share anything, that you know you cannot hold your joy. If you are married, share with your spouse. All right. It's not even every siblings you open up to, because we still have evil siblings who are not happy for your success, who are not happy for you as a person. Let alone you opening up everything that concerns you to your friendship. All right. So all these are the signs that you will see in your friend before you will know that this person is jealous of you. What about pregnancy? You have been believing God for the fruits of the womb, and eventually it's happened. Them two have been believing God, and then nothing have come up. Or probably you are this type that is very fertile, you and your husband very fertile. When sexual intercourse occurs, before you know, belle don't enter. If not that, pregnancy and childbearing should be spaced. You understand? Some people are believing it is possible, if not the way God created, that pregnancy should be 9 months. Maybe every year, say some people for the get belle, they born like 5 times in a year before the year runs out, but it's not possible. All right. So some people are that fertile that any little thing like this, pregnancy don't occur. And if you are with a jealous friend that is jealous of you because you have lovely and cute children, they are jealous of you. They too can still go extra miles to undo you, undo your children, undo your family. Okay. So these are the things you will know that somebody is jealous of you. Some of them might even be making sarcastic remarks. Maybe your children are schooling in an expensive school, very good school, where you know you can afford, because they cannot afford the fees, they will now be making sarcastic remarks. Some people will say, na wow, una get money to waste o. So you no fit carry your pikin go dis school wey dem dey pay like dis. You are taking your child to Igbinedion University. You are taking your child now to Winners Secondary School. Na wow. All those are jealous comments, because you don't need a soothsayer to tell you somebody is jealous of you before they go open their mouth like menstruation pour to pour am. Some people are so jealous to recall that they cannot hold themselves. That is their severity is obvious. So I have also talked about gains, whatever they want to gain from you and you refuse, they go just vex. So instead of them to leave you, when you see all these signs, you as a person just abstain from them, stay away from them. That doesn't mean that you will quarrel with them. No, use wisdom. This number six wey God give us, not everybody na get am. Even though some people they answer the name wisdom, but they're not wise. Use wisdom in doing things. If you are this kind of ferocious person that cannot stay in a week without calling your so-called bosom friend your best friend, and you know that this your friend is a devil in herself or himself, that if they see any slightest opportunity, they can undo you. This kind of your friend is that kind of person that tarnishes your image. Whatever that is bad that you have not done or you are accused of, this person will be the one telling people about you, because and people will believe because they know that you are friends. What do you expect when somebody that is close to you start tarnishing your image, start saying heels about you, things that are not true about you, against you? How will people take it? They will believe, because they'll say, ah, una be friend and na today for donkey years. Now they don't tey una don dey friendship for secondary school sef, now they don't know una. So what you are saying is true. There are some evil and jealous friends are like that. They are there to tarnish your image. They are there to spoil you. So when you see those kind of friends, if you see them at all and you notice all these traits I just say, walk away. Zap, they call it Azen in Isoko. Azen, run for your life, because this person, if you give this lady chance to come close to your husband, the things you have done before, including the ones you have not done, in short, she will write a whole book to tarnish your image to your spouse or to your fiance, whoever that wants to settle down with you, that you were like this before, you were not gonna see me tell you. Some jealous friends that are like that. What is that? Is that not a jealous friend? Even though a friend knows about your past, is it the right for the friend to tell your spouse what you have done before? If you want to open up as a spouse to your spouse, it is left for you as a woman to do that. Not your best friend, not your so-called friend as they claim themselves to be, because those are not true friends. True friends are friends that will stand in for you no matter what, even though they hear tarnishing in images or things about you said against you. They are there to fight for you. Even though you have done something wrong well back out of ignorance, a genuine and true friend is always there to defend you, not to add sansa into gari. I believe we all know gari as Africa. If you are frying gari now and you are not careful, because most at times we use firewood to fry gari in the village. If you are not careful and you are frying gari on the sand or on the earth with firewood, sand might enter into the gari. That is why you see that sometimes if we are sipping gari, at the bottom of the gari, you will see sand. Definitely, there will be traces of sand. So some friends are like that. They will want to pour sand into your gari. Gari wey be say God don already bake for you with hot water. Na im bake am, arrange the gari well well for you. It's just for you to just cook soup and sidia kedia, as Yoruba call am, dey descend and disgwangwa the food. Some friends are just there to pack sand into your garri to spoil your image. What am I trying to say? This is an adage. It means that if you are in a relationship and you know that that relationship is leading into marriage, and maybe in that relationship, your husband to be loves you and you to love the person in return. Some friends that knows all that you have openly, because sometimes when we were single, we used to take our friends as handbag with our lover man or our boyfriend or our chikers. Whoever that gave me thumbs up, thank you very much. Take our chikers with our best friends. Okay, Mama, I see you. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. Take our friends, our best friends to any party or any restaurant to have fun. We do it a lot. I that is saying here, I used to do it a lot, but it depends on the type of friend you are taking along to such places. Be wise. Friends of the old is not like friends of nowadays. Nowadays, some of them, if they even have the contact of your man, they will test the man and even call the man to book an appointment for a date so that they will rubbish and ridicule you before that man, so that the man will not continue that marriage. So many marriages to be have broken up. Many relationships like that have also ended up because of jealous friends. So my people, it is very, very easy, though you might love your friend. It's like marriage. Marriage. Before somebody will decide that I want to settle down with you. Thank you very much, ma. Before somebody will decide that I want to settle down with you, all right. That person, if the person is even living a promiscuous life as a man, moving from one woman to another, gallivanting from one hotel to another, but you are the special concubine, the girlfriend, the lover of his life that he will want to settle down with and to have his children with. That person will not want to toy with you because the other ones, they're using them as fling, you understand, that as part time. But now you now they call the woman of the house. So everybody know in Nigeria we call it wifey, 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 even though you are not labeled as a wife here by wearing your ring on your finger. You understand? But anywhere you go to now, that your handbag with that wifey, 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 that is your slogan. So some people are there to go extra miles to spoil you so that your spouse will not marry you. There are many occasions whereby relationship like that have broken up, and when you find out who the person eventually married is your friend, that your jealous friend that you have been hovering around with, that everybody knows that you are best of friends right from primary school to the university and even out of the university. So guys, these are the things you see, signs you see when you have a jealous friend. As I said earlier on, it's just for you to walk away. Some people, as I said, they are in love with their friends. When I mean in love, I don't mean like the marital type of love. They love their friends so much that they can defend that particular person. I'm talking about girl to girl friends, boy to boy friends. Some people best friends say they will tell you, I like the opposite sex, a boy to be my friend because girls don't show me wine, they will favor me. So I prefer boys to be my friends. So people are like that, but just friends, nothing attached, no love strange and all that. You understand? So, and to me, I don't see anything wrong to have the opposite sex as friends. As I am here, I have lots of opposite sex as friends. I don't see anything wrong in that. It's just about your own self-esteem, who you are. That does not mean that you should not keep opposite sex as friends, even though you are married, or shy away from that, except you don't know yourself, you are a loose woman. That is when I will say, okay, if you know you are a loose woman, some women are so loose that they are easily carried away or falling for guys that are handsome. If they just see guy when he pretty like this, they don't melt like this, they don't die like ROMG. They don't be ROMD, Richard Moffat, that be job for Nigeria at all. They don't die like this. Some of them are flashy cars. They cannot see guys without flashy cars. Immediately flashy car just pass like a pion, they don't die for that car. That is to say, they want to date the person that is behind the wheel. Some of them too now this ego, naira, kudi, pepper must rest. So even though the person are what we not say chimpanzee, ndakuba, dwarf to the lowest level, they don't send. All they are after is what? Naira, ego, kudi. All right. So everybody with their own fears on how to handle the opposite sex of friendship. To me, I don't see anything wrong. I will say I personally, I even prefer the opposite sex as friends, because the men, whether married or no marriage, they are very, very easy. Okay, they are so easy. They are, that is, whenever you are with the opposite folks, you feel at home. Not like we that are of the same sex. You go to a party, you will see fellow women like you, they will be looking at you from head to toe, what you are wearing. As they are looking at you, they are even assessing whatever you are wearing, checking your jewelry, whether na pangolo you wear, have been a gold. Men not get that time. All right. Men don't have that time. Men goes to party like you are as a woman. But now women now, they go find trouble, come back. The other day, my husband was telling me of a party they went to, that at the end of the day, I think the bride had to cause quarrel with the in-laws at the party, her marriage party. Can you imagine? Cause quarrel. It's not be small quarrel, big quarrel like this, ogbonge quarrel. You just dey enter house, you never even enter the house finish. You understand? It's just your marriage oh, you never enter, because marriage can be broken on that set day. Alright, I don't see marriage when e broke. Me sef did I don't go marriage wey be say that very day na the marriage broke, that very day. The lady did not pack whatever gift, did not bring herself to the man's house. The man say e no dey marry again. Patapata as I dey tell you so, till today na so that marriage take kasala. Me I go there to make we go chop rice, but the celebration that we were invited for now come turn sour. So as I was saying, my husband have gone to a marriage ceremony whereby the bride pick up quarrel with the in-laws, and you have not even entered the house yet. That is how women are. Even when the husband is trying to calm her down, she don't dey show herself, don't dey scatter table, don't dey ring bottle and all that. You understand? So you can see that that lady will be a jealous type. That kind of lady, by the time the person eventually enters the house as a wife, she might not even allow the in-laws, she might not even allow any of the siblings to come and visit the husband. That is a jealous wife, and she could also be a jealous friendship to somebody. She could be jealous friendship to her husband. I'm not talking about love jealousy here right now. All right. We are talking about jealousy that on no account, on no means, you will just be jealous of somebody because the person might be doing well, or because, in short, reasons best known to you. So if you are this kind of person that your love is more for your friend than yourself, just take a bold step. And how will you do it? If you are always calling the person per second, checking up on the person, maybe like 6 times in a week, stop it. Stop it. By the time you see all these jealous signs, as I told you, stop it. Stop calling the person. And before you know, the person will realize that this friendship don't dey go sour. You don't need the person first to quarrel with you or to do something that will now hurt you. Take that first bold step to walk out. Na im go even gel pass, so that you don't have a quarrel with the person. You don't pick whatever with the person, even if the person communicates with you. If you want to reply, it should not be like before, because you have seen the handwriting on the wall that you are dealing with a jealous friend. When we talk about true friends, which I don't even think we still have today like that when it comes to the female folks. All right. But if we talk about men, yes, it did. I did a video yesterday about the continuation of this Chidinma. Look at what his friend said. Okay. Look at what late Osifo friend said. He was worried. That is a true friend. I've not heard from Osifo. Osifo is not somebody that doesn't take calls. And if he doesn't, immediately he sees your calls, he will return your call, no matter what. Osifo is not a person that is this test type. No, he prefers voice conversation. You will see that pain, you will see that anguish, you will see that anger in that his male friend. I did a video yesterday when he talked bitterly about Osifo when he had not heard from his friend for few days. You understand? And Osifo is not that kind of person that doesn't check up on his friends, calling his friends. That is true friends we are talking about. This man had to drive to Osifo's office to find out what's up. Reaching his office, they said he did not come to the office. He drove to his house as well. Is that not a true friend that want to know what is wrong with my friend? This is unlike my friend. I always say there is nothing as good as when you know your body. There is nothing as good as when you know your friends. There are some people that have friends like this and will be like fly. You know how fly is. I don't know how to use the word. I'm sorry to use this word now. When you go to the toilet or when you see feces on the road, you will see how flies will perch and be making vroom sound. Or if you go to the toilet and you did not properly clean your hands, flies will, because that they perceive, they will come after that smelling shit that is on your bum. You understand? Because they want to feed on it. Some people are like that. They keep friends like this that I don't even know how they even read and know their friends in total when I see people like that. You understand? I used to have family friends like that that keeps friends a lot. I will be whenever I go to any of the occasion like this, females here, I will just be asking myself questions. How is this particular lady working out fine with her friends? Every Mary, every Mabel, every Amaka, wherever, every city she go, anywhere she go make friends. I know that some people are extroverts, okay, while some are introverts. So, but when we still talk about extroverts, we know make people not see dey overdo am. Not dey overdo am. When you have too much friends, that is where enemies will easily come in, and that is where these killings still easily take place, because you don't even know who is who. Every party you dey do, you go invite your 1001 friends to come and celebrate with you. You will not choose that this one should come and this will not come. You will not rotate it. Anytime you are celebrating whatever, all of them must be present. Present sir, present ma. Especially we women, we females. We don't take our time to do things that is good. We always dey do, then at the end of the day we will still cry out, say see look at what this person did to me. So take that bold step, walk away from that person, stop communicating with that person if possible. That does not mean that you will quarrel with the person. Stop chatting that person more often the way you used to chat that person. That is your jealous friend. Try to cut off from that person patapata. If you know that that's your jealous friend, you have heard about things the person said about you that is not true. As I dey here so me Didi, if you call me name when I not be, e dey pain me to my bone. It's better I am, I will tell you yes, I did this. But if you add salt and maggi with pepper to garnish the food, make it sweet, and you yourself that is giving that fairy tale, that make believe, you know that what you are saying against Didi is to spoil her image, is to tarnish her, is to make people laugh at her, is to make people to hate her because you are not with her as friends anymore. E dey pain. And if you cry to the Almighty God, if anybody spoils your image for something you knew nothing about, something that did not concern you, something that you are not even aware of, and this your so-called jealous friend is aware that yes, this is how you are, this is how the story goes, and this is true, and the person tarnishes your image. Just after you have abstained from that person, after you have decided to stay away from that person, who to cry with? To now my people, just cry to God. Let God take his course. Let God handle it because it dey pain. Even Jesus Christ in the Bible, when dem dey call am names wey not be because he was playing with that prostitute woman. He asked the lady come and kiss her his feet and all that. Dem give Jesus Christ bad name. E dey pain. Jesus Christ vex. Alright. So even what is his name when Jesus Christ said in the Bible that if you know you have not sinned, Stephen, stone him, be the first person to throw stone at Stephen. All these are things because they condemn the man that he did that one and he did not do that one. Add salt into Maggi plus pepper to mix, make it garnish the story well. But Jesus Christ knows everything. So our God, who is our heavenly spiritual Father that knows all the knowable, all right, knows that whatever anybody says against you that is not true, just cry to God because He knows. You not get any other power. Like this song when Tony One would sing some years ago. Jesus na my only juju oh yeah. Jesus na my only juju oh yeah. Jesus na my only defender yeah. Ilikoko biko aye. If you like, you carry gun, come aye. If you like, you carry knife, come aye. Jesus dey for my front, he go make am. Jesus dey for my back, I go make o. Ọ kwuru n'azụ, he go make am. He's my defender, he go. If you like, you tarnish my image, oh. He go make am. If you like, you tarnish my image, oh. He is there. Jesus dey for my front, he's always there. Jesus dey for my back, he is always there. Jesus there for my center, he is always there. Didi koko biko aye. So I love that song so much because the wordings, if you really listen to the wordings, you will know that that guy is really passing out message to evil and jealous friends, evil and jealous family, evil and jealous people that are hovering around us, but your eyes are not open to see that this person is not a genuine friend. This person is not a real friend. This person is a hypocrite. This person is a jealous friend that is just there to get information to make from you financially, whatever he or she will gain from you. This person is there to get your wisdom and he's not ready or she is not ready to give out. So that is how it is when it comes to that song. So walk away without quarrel. You don't need to fight the person. You don't need to go and meet the person. Come here, Kelechi, wetin you talk about me wey you know say not be true. Just pack up. Delta people say make you wait, make you lock up. Just lock up, zip up, then just live your life. All right. Just try as much as possible to look gallant. Try as much as possible to look who you are, not pretending. Just be who you are. So that maybe peradventure tomorrow you run into the person. Try as much as possible to look good whenever you go out because you don't know when you will see meet this your jealous friend. You might go out to a party or to a marketplace or wherever and you just who you see now your enemy, you just see where you bump up that used to be your friend. So if you are not looking good on that set, the opportunity for that person now to even privately or secretly video you to go and still share to broadcast because those kind of people they are praying for your downfall. But don't try don't try to make them laugh at you. All right. So just try all you could to look gallant, whatever you are doing. Try as much as possible not to open up again because when you are with a jealous friend and God have made you to stay away from that person, you've lost that person's contact, you've lost that person as a friend, and that heal has that wound has been healed. Because I talk about love, that we have friends that truly love each other as friends. You understand? So by the time you want to stay away, it is pain, like when you divorce from your marriage or when you have a broken relationship that you are deeply in love with, it hurts. But just take that bold step and then walk away. With a question of time, you shall be healed of it, all right? So anywhere you are going to, try to look good, because you might pop into somebody. My mom used to say that somebody wey you dey avoid for life, wey you no wan see sef, don't be surprised as you enter the next taxi, na the person na im sit down for your corner, alright. So na so e be. Na the person sit down for your corner. You might go to the airport, go to anywhere, who you see now na dat your enemy. And if you are not looking good as at that time, as I said, the person go continue from where e stop to still dey ransack him her mouth pra 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 pra. So walk away from a jealous friend. They no dey need soothsayer to tell you this person is jealous of you, because I have made some point of signs of jealousy that you will know that somebody is jealous of you. Alright. So before you go come dey say I dey comot for relationship, walk away, because people are so wicked. You understand? Jealousy in the highest level this time around. So we should be very careful, and thank God that in the Bible, even Jesus Christ's friends and his disciples, somebody still betrayed him. Because what? The guy is jealous of Jesus Christ. That is the bottom line. Judas Iscariot was jealous of Jesus Christ. The jealousy is there. You understand? So him alone too na betray Jesus Christ. Even when what is the name? Mary Magdalene said that I saw him with the hose in his hands. He still not this thing. He go hide for one corner. Then we still have who is there as well again, that is close to Jesus Christ, but he dey doubt, doubting Thomas. Is that not a jealous friend? A good friend will not doubt you. If anybody talks about anything bad about you, your friend will be there to defend you and not to support the person. The person will say, your friend, a friend that you said, yes, this is my true friend and knows about me, will be there to say, no, 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 don't talk this kind of thing. Na lie. This person not being do this kind of thing. I better stop am. Which kind of nonsense be that? Guys, they do that thing. That is why I love the guys. Stop am. But female own, they will already sit down, brekete, tie wrapper down, open leg wide, make dem ear clean am well well with cotton wad, make dem cotton bud, make dem for hear wetin you want to talk about that their friend or that your former friend. That kind of friend na doubting Thomas, because real friend will not doubt when they hear something bad about you, that they know that you no go fit do this kind thing. They go come dey doubt say you sure say you sure say Didi not do this thing so? You sure say Mabel not do this thing? No be like say you correct oo, I go do my findings. I sure say she do am. She just dey pre ten d all that. No, you are a doubting Thomas kind of friend, a jealous friend that believe whatever you hear about somebody you call your friend. No, 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 no. Somebody you call your friend, somebody you love, you will defend that person. You will stand for that person against all odds, no matter what the representation is. You will defend that person, whether the person is there or not. All right, that is a genuine friend, and a genuine friend to defend a friend, even without making the friend know. All right, that you stood for that friend, that you were for that friend, not against the friend. You might do something for a friend and you don't want other people to know. You don't even want your friend that you have done that good for to know, except maybe the person hears it from another person's mouth. You understand? So that is how it is, my people, when we talk about jealous friends. Jealous friends are everywhere. So it's different from jealous lovers. I'm not talking about jealous lovers in marriage or in a relationship. I will treat that on a separate video when I talk about jealous lovers and how you know about jealous lovers and how to go about it when you find out that somebody you are married to or about to marry is jealous of you and you really want to settle down with the person. There are certain things you need to put in place even though you are with the person. So I will do a video on that for jealous lovers. So with this, few points of mine, I think I am able to convince, if not to force you to accept that these are signs of jealous friends, which I normally call friendship in the society. Just take the both of them and just walk away. Just walk away. If the friendship is not working out fine, just go away. Just go away. Just go away. If you have a friend that is backbiting against you, just go away. Just walk away. Just walk away. If you have a friend that is jealous of you, just walk away. Just walk away. Just go away. If you are in a friendship that is toxic, just walk away. So my people, and so it be. Let your children be your friends. Don't be even do or die. It's like marriage. Don't be do or die to get friend. Oh. Not be do or die to get friend. But some people e dey hard because that is how they have lived their lives. Friend never do them something. So by the time friend do them something, I believe that most women will sit upright. If you have children, make your children your friend, your spouse your friend. Play, have time. Whatever you know you were doing with your friend, you can do it with your spouse, I believe so. You can gist with your spouse, you can play with your spouse, you can play with your children. Not be everything that they open up for friend these days oh, because friend of these days had it been is possible for God to open our spiritual eyes to see friends of these days, no be person go tell us we will go find leg to borrow join the two wey God give us, and to lay means to run away to save your head oh, for friends of these days. So that is how it is. Some of them, you don't want to give them whatever they demand of you. They don't vex, they don't keep you enemy with that. Is that what you want? Why don't you just take that bold step and walk away and tell the person that I am sorry, this friendship is not working out. I don't think I can still be friends with you. So guys, see you in the next one, God willing. Stay safe. As a woman, have you done your breast self-examination today to check if there is a lump of any form in your breasts? And if you have done it and there is any lump, please don't be ashamed. Visit your GP, or better still, visit your doctor, visit your nurse, visit the hospital you register with. Do your breast self examination every month to keep healthy. Goodbye for now, guys. See you some other time.